we just kill a good one, boys?
Yeah.
We just kill a good one?
Yeah.
Howdy guys, back for another wild adventure here. We got about 5 or 6 days to try to kill a blacktail buck. We got strand on the trigger today, and our buddy Dylan from OnX is coming in this evening, hunting some country that I grew up hunting. I haven't been down in here for about 4 or 5 years, I think, and excited to go check it out, see what we see. We got a storm front pushing in tonight, so deer movement might be a little bit slower today, but expect the next few days to be action-packed. So far we've got 4 does, a bear, and 18 turkeys. So we're gonna load up the packs and drop on in, see what we can turn up. A lot of time behind the glass, finding those food sources. They'll be in the oaks, eating the acorns. So a lot of time glassing today, and I might have to make a little push through some sick stuff and see if we can't kick out a deer for Eric if we don't find him behind the glass. So that's where we're at. Excited.
We're just gonna go from glassing point to glassing point. This ridge system, little fingers overlook a huge flat. So we're gonna try and just systematically take our time and work through it.
Oh, we made it into one of my favorite spots to kind of start hunting in this country. There's a lot of little hidey holes, but we got a good vantage point. We got the sun at our back for a majority of the country, but these flats, it's a little early. I've always brought out of this in bow season, so just kind of targeting that pre-rut, kind of those bucks cruising, hopefully being out. I think I see a deer over there right now, but we're just gonna kind of take a quick scan, see if we can get an inventory. If we're not seeing deer and deer sign, I'm also looking for tracks, droppings, and rubs. If that's the case, we'll end up going somewhere else, but it's a good start. It feels good to be back in here.
I'm leaning towards sticking it out for the day. Wait till the evening, see what happens, what pops up, then kind of we're trying to make an assessment on if we're going to stay here or move. So my gut tells me stick it out through the evening, see what's in here. If we don't see much, we're not going to stick it in, we're not going to stay in here. We'll go check something out tomorrow. So, but it's kind of like mule deer hunting. You got to cover the elevation to find that band of elevation that they're at. It's the same thing here. These blacktails are migrating and the rut's starting to kick in. So we got to just figure out where they're at, because you don't want to waste much time if they're not here or if the bucks aren't here. If we saw 35, 40 does today and not a single buck, that's great, but we're buck hunting. So we got to figure out where the bucks are at. So alright guys, we just got back to the trailhead and met up with our good friend Dylan Dowson from OnX. He's going to join us for the duration of the trip, but good day all in all. Morning and evening, that was all the activity. No real midday activity, but we ended up seeing like 30 deer, just no bucks with the does. So what we're gonna do though is we're gonna figure out a game plan for tomorrow. Kody is not feeling well, so he kind of started feeling sick midday, took a nap, started feeling a little better, and then on the way out not doing well. So we got to get him taken care of and figure out what the plan is there. But tomorrow morning, right back at it, and tomorrow there's going to be bucks chasing these does. Day 2 of blacktails in Oregon. I'm really hot and sweaty because it's very warm out. We woke up, it's got to be in the 40s, maybe even 50. So we just pushed in here. It's about two-ish miles to get in here, and we're gonna kind of do the same thing we did yesterday, but this time we're here in the dark. Yesterday we got here like 9:30, so we're gonna split up for this first little bit and try to cover as much ground as we can with our glass, and then put a plan together. Hopefully find the buck we wanna go after. So Dylan and Ruger are gonna go on one point. I'm gonna go on the other, and hopefully within the first half hour we're calling each other, I got a buck spotted, I got a buck spotted. So use your glass, not your legs. we're gonna use our glass a lot today.
Alright, so we glassed up buck and 4 does. We didn't really get a good look at them. And then we also just saw like 5 or 6 more deer run up this draw, so they're right behind a tree. I know roughly where they're at, within range, so we figured we'd just get ready just in case he steps out. We think he's a mature buck, so it's exciting though. This is my first time hunting blacktail over here, first time holding a tag in Oregon, so it might happen on the first day, which would be pretty cool. Rain's really coming down now, and I screwed up and didn't bring my rain pants. But so I just watched that buck. He just bedded down. They're at 570 yards right now. And then in the meantime, there's a bunch more deer just kind of running through there. So he's probably right on the edge. Again, I've never hunted blacktail over here, so I don't really know what to look for as far as like a mature buck. But I think he's probably right on the edge. Probably not going to shoot him, but it's cool. You know, just kind of getting ready in case he were to step out. So hopefully we can get a better look at him. He's bedded to where I can see his body, but can't really see his head very well. So maybe he'll stand up here in a second. We'll get a better look at him.
I was talking with Dylan, and like we saw a lot of does in here, probably between 30 and 40, a couple little bucks, but I got a feeling most of the bucks are up higher. So we're gonna move, change locations, and go hunt an old burn that got some intel on. So we're gonna go back. Kody's not doing good too. Update: he is sick, so he's gonna go home and hopefully get to feeling better so we can get back at it in a few days. But there was 4. Now there's tres amigos. Tres amigos. We're going north up to the burn. Let's go have some fun.
So we're walking down this road, and I look over, and I had to look at it for like 3 seconds, but I'm like, that's a giant blacktail shed. Like, I don't know much about blacktails, but I didn't really know that they got that big, so that's pretty cool. And also there's been boot tracks right down here, and look, I mean, here's the road, and here's the track. That is cool. That's what we're looking for. That's awesome.
All right, we are back on the move. We're going to what we're going to now call Camp 3. Camp 2 didn't quite pan out the way we wanted to. Good country, tons of sign, extremely thick, not ideal for what we're looking to do. We're looking to find areas we can glass, so we're going to head farther north. We're just going to keep working our way until we get to the border of Oregon and hopefully find a blacktail from here to there. Our standards are getting lower, which means we're going to probably kill a giant. Dylan found an awesome shed.
It was just a shed spot, really. It was just a shed stop.
Yeah, I gotta show you my shed. Hold on.
Oh, we'll compare. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they're similar. Alright guys, it is morning of day 3. It's warm out. I keep saying it's warm, but last night I slept with like no covers on me. It was probably 55. And what we're doing is we're getting up high, above the fog, and we're just gonna glass this old burn. We're gonna take our time just cruising, going from spot to spot. I did just see 2 deer down below us. We haven't been able to find them again, but these deer should be rutting. So hopefully we'll see some bucks moving on their feet, chasing does. But I've only seen one other truck, or two other trucks so far. So not a ton of pressure. It's November 3rd. So this is for Western Oregon blacktail, this is prime time.
This body.
Isn't that dark, the dark rock?
Yeah. So that dark patch on the right.
Yeah.
Right above that dark rock on the bottom.
Okay.
It's a buck.
Huh?
It's a buck.
Is it?
He's a 3-point.
Hell yeah.
That's a shoot buck. I mean, I don't think he's big, but he's 3.
I think if he's a 3-point shooter.
He's like that one we saw yesterday, I think, on private.
So, this guy comes all the way from Montana and just like, oh yeah, this is easy.
That deer is 1,168 yards right across, and we're going to lose elevation, so I want to mark where he is with compass mode now. So I just tap here, compass mode, line it up in that direction. Go 1160, that's exact, and done. Now when we lose elevation and get down there, we have got a waypoint as a reference, because when we lose elevation, we're not going to be able to see them for a little bit. So it's a quick way to mark where they're at, and it helps a lot to take an extra couple seconds and do that before you lose visual.
That road's better. We just need to be able to communicate though. I can drop down below. I'll drop with you. Good. I'm good. I'm good. Just high, just high. Just high. Yep, he's still there, hasn't moved. Yep, just over his back. He's coming back out.
You good there?
He's behind a log for me, but go ahead and shoot him if you feel good.
No, I can wait. Went left.
Yeah, he's just got his head behind that tree right now. He's walking out left. If he comes up on that rock outcropping, he should be pretty solid for you. He's just nose in the air.
Yeah, I mean, he's the same distance, same
Here he
yardage.
comes.
Here he comes to the right. He's following that doe.
Alright, I'm on him.
Alright, you good?
Yep. Hit him. Shoot him again. He's hit hard. He's going down. He is a dead buck. Nice shot, buddy.
Yes. I'm on him again if he gets up.
He's just twitching. That right there is your first Oregon blacktail? Hell yeah, brother. Dude.
Oh, man.
Smoked.
He's not moving, is he?
No, he did that thing where he lays down and
Dies.
Dude. Nice shot. Dude, smoked. Smoked.
I'm not gonna lie, it might be blacktail. That was one of the worst cases of buck fever
I
I've had.
could hear you over there.
I was like trying to calm myself down. It's new to me. I don't know if it's a new species or something, but like mule deer or whitetail, I'm just
rolling down
like,
the hill.
yep. What's up?
He's rolling down the hill.
Man, I was like, I know I didn't miss because I had buck fever, but I had buck fever.
Send old Kody the inReach. Kody was like, you guys should go try this spot. Kody knows this area very, very well. He's been hunting it since he was a kid. So last night I was texting him, I was like, I just don't feel good about where we're at. I want to go north. He's just like burning me down with OnX pins, like go here, go here, go here. Kody, I hope you're feeling better, because you did not sound good, and thank you, because you put us on him. It was awesome. That doe is obviously hot. These two little bucks just showed up, and I didn't get phone scope of it, but they were lip curling, nose in the air. Big 4-point.
Shootable spot.
He boogied. I think they saw the pickup, which it's not your fault. There's nothing we can do about it. But they're up there.
Dang it. In the same spot.
Just above it, like where that doe was at in the timber.
Yeah.
That's where they went.
Broke his beam off.
Yeah, a little breakage.
I think we got some breakage. What a cool deer.
Nice job. That's awesome.
That's cool. They're cool deer. They're super cool deer.
Kody's back. Yes, he's back. Broke his fever, still got a sore throat, but he ain't no quitter. So he's up here. We got 4 guys, a couple tags. We're gonna hike into it. So there's a closed road because of a whole bunch of old burn, and they haven't been maintaining the road. So we're gonna hike in. It's like 2.5, 3 miles to get back to where the burn opens up. Try to get in there this afternoon, evening, and glass up a buck. We don't really want to leave this drainage where Dylan killed his buck because there's definitely some does and heat. The rut is kicking off. So we're gonna focus on that and probably hit that. We'll work on it tonight and probably hit it again tomorrow morning and see what happens. We also have a front rolling in. Tomorrow we're supposed to get a 1/2 inch of rain. So weather's coming. Should get the bucks on the move. So we're gonna regroup, pack our packs, and hike in.
All right, guys. So just got a really awesome text from Eric. Him and Kody are down below us, and they actually just spotted that big buck from yesterday. So yesterday, after we shot my buck, got it out, met back up with Kody. Thankfully, he's feeling better. We checked out a new area last night. We thought we'd kind of give this area a little bit of time to rest. A lot of people around. Yesterday, we got beat to a few spots we wanted to go to, and long story short, not a lot of action. But this morning, Ruger and I are glassing from up high, and then Kody and Eric went down lower just to be able to be in a better spot if they see something to make a play on it. So we're up super high, kind of glassing a whole big drainage right now. But just got word that Eric and Kody found that buck. So hopefully he's in a good spot. There's a lot of people out this morning. Public land is kind of what you get, but there's a lot of people. Hopefully they can go get on that buck, and he's in a good spot. So stay tuned. Hopefully jump over to their side. I know Kody's filming, and see footage of that buck.
Well, we had 2 bucks spotted, 3 does. The big buck was pretty cool. We watched him do the old circle and posture around, and the big buck came and took 1 doe, and in just a split second he ran her like 50 yards, and we lost her and him. And then the other buck took those 2 does and went down the hill into the trees we can't see. So we went from having, that's like the 4th tree going down. Wish I would have brought my big saw today, so we're not stuck in here. But we had 5 deer, went to 0 deer in a real hurry. So they're about 1,200 yards over there. We're trying to figure out if we get on that ridge, but I think it's so steep, I don't think you can see them. And it's not bully enough that you can see across. It's real broke up across there, so they're in a real good spot to stay alive right now. So we're trying to turn them up again and then make a game plan. But the wind's picked up, so Cross Canyon's probably going to be out of the picture for us today. Well, we dropped down. There was another truck in here this morning, actually ahead of us, and they hung it up. Eric and I were just talking on the way down. They had to see those deer, so I'm guessing they didn't want to shoot them or not. But Strand's this is his last day, so we're gonna try and turn him up. We'll spend some time in here. We just dropped down to the end of the program and walked out this blocked off road and make our little midday perch, sitting in the old Easy Boy, the glass glued to our eyes.
Kody just spotted the deer. It's paying off.
So you found those deer. They're in that real thick burnt timber, and there's no landmarks. It's just like, oh, the burnt log, the broke stub. I've just kept them in the binos the whole time, and I'm just seeing like a tail twitch. Super hard, even knowing that there's 4 deer in my binoculars to even find them. But we're just hoping that they kind of work their way right up the head of this draw. So we're going to probably try to get Eric in the gun, get things kind of situated in a comfortable spot, and hopefully they come out in the open, because right now it's just too thick.
You got that big clump of bushes.
Yeah.
To the left of that, you got that rock face.
Yeah.
Right below that is where they would come out if they kept going the direction. Let me know if you like that. If not, I'll get the tripod.
Yeah, we'll see.
Also grab my pack for the rest.
Oh, they're down below. They're about 25 yards down below, coming up towards the rocks. I see 4 of them.
Got it.
Oh, there's the buck. He's pushing.
Got it. Huh?
I'm on him. Just gonna follow him out.
Okay.
Do we have any wind at all?
No.
I'm following him. Okay, I'm on him.
On him. On him.
Okay. Wait for him to come out. He's actually pretty good there. Boys on him?
Yep. On him. Good.
Just over top.
Over his back. Bottom of the brisket.
Where's he at?
Hit him
To the right. Trying to come up the hill.
Hold a little lower on this next one. He's starting to roll.
He's down.
Is he down?
He's down.
Did we just kill a good one, boys?
Yeah.
We just kill a good one?
Yeah.
Thank you for the spotting. Thank you for the spotting. Nice work, dude. It's a good buck. Heck yeah. It's a good one. Dude, I was... Tripod. Dylan! Tripod! Yes! That was money. That's the pin that Dylan killed his buck on. 1 draw over. Same exact spot. There's a hot doe in here. Garth from Hunting Fool last year, Dylan and I on a Colorado trip. Quick story. He has a different way of hunting deer, and it flat out works. If he finds does that are in heat and estrus, ruts happening, if he finds does that are in heat, he doesn't leave them. He just watches them, and bucks just keep pulling in. Sure enough, this is the same group of does that we shot Dylan's buck off of yesterday, just shot this buck off of today. So I'm fired up. This is my biggest blacktail to date. So my son just killed his first blacktail. I was like, Dad, don't shoot one bigger than mine. Well, Wyatt, sorry, buddy.
Sorry about that.
I got one.
Rip shot.
He didn't go far, thankfully, because if he rolled 2 more rolls, it was to the bottom of the chute. But yeah, it was a team effort. Everyone here had a part in it. We saw this buck yesterday. This buck actually was the buck that knocked Dylan's buck down the hill. When he came over the hill looking for does. And then this morning we caught him right at first light, watched him dog these does all over the place, and then lost him. And he ended up going down this little chute where we were hoping he went, thought he went. Sure enough, he was down there with those does. So all in all, pretty awesome experience, and just glad to have everyone here, because it was one I won't forget ever. This is my biggest blacktail to date, and watching these bucks in the rut and watching them do their thing, pretty fun. In this country, every second is earned, because nothing's easy. We got a pretty good hike out of here, and the biggest thing in these little burns is just trying to find where you can shoot from and where you can glass from, where you can actually go kill them. Because you can sit up high all day long and find them, but get in a position to make a shot, it's tough. So time to break them down and maybe get out of here before dark. We'll see. I don't think so.